Hello. Right. Yo, what the flip is that? I can see it. Yeah. Hmm. Do I need to put it like max? Yep, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Hmm. What the flip? That was frustrating. Right. Let's try this again. Hello, everyone. Um, returning to the depths of the sea. Oh, I don't hear any. The music like that. Okay. I did mess around with the options a bit before I just start streaming, but apparently not good enough, apparently. Right. Let's get into this. BioShock 2. I said I'll be playing the BioShock series, and this is the next one in the game. I did enjoy... Well, I enjoyed the end of BioShock 1, but I've heard it gets better, so I hope... Okay. You're new to Super, you've played other shooters, you play a lot of shooters. I'm medium. Um... Okay. 19 beneath the Atlantic Ocean. This is a recap.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
What? What the hell? Oh, I drink it. Oh my gosh, there's a baby bottle on it.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
What?
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are!
Yeah, that's how it works.
Get out of here, freak!
He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
What? What the fuck? Um, 10 years later.
Hello, can you hear me?
I'm a daddy.
Sailor's top floor, attic's ground. In-house upside down. Laughing cries and smiles
Nothing really. I've got a drill. Fallen. Easy. Baby on. There doesn't seem to be anything useful here. Yes. Okay. Ouch. Oh, what the heck was that? That's new. Interesting. Actually, let me just check. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I just political at the moment. It's like. Oh wait. Okay, cool. So We never learned about the Big Daddies, really. We learned about, like, where they came from. See? Beautiful.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
That's the generator. Wait, high voltage. Yeah, that looks like it's flipped.
I need this. Do you hear me?
Heard the threats. I can't read that fast enough.
I don't bother counting anymore. Stay dead this time!
Yes, I am literally a walking.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, Mr.
Right, so it's the same as last time. We've got the health, the mana. What's that first lot? Because that's new. In fact, I'm using a drill this time. That's one. Oh! Thank you! Thank you! That is so much better. This one.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
So what comes to question now, I was trying to think about this, is which one's the canon ending? Because I got the good ending, but I am aware that there's another not so good ending. But that one was easier to get. Yo. And this isn't costing money or anything. This is just a straight up dispenser. The lab is watching. So I can get like an infinite number of those. Cool. Right. And then you're gonna inject that into your,
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
What the?
Daddy!
I walked in the valley of the shadow of death. Oh Lord, so long. Hold it on!
The bank sent you, didn't they?
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Right, but there's stuff over here. See, I would have missed this on my cigarettes. But what do I do? This money. My question is though, is there going to be a limit of the money? Well, eventually we'll find out. Doesn't seem that enemies are big fella right now. So what the that looks like. I'm only limited to 5 now? Yo.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
My home.
Give me half the dash.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years.
Why is subtitles not on? How the flip do I turn on subtitles? Dialogue subtitles, yes. Item shimp. I like that actually last game, so yes.
The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped.
And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Ow.
The precious Lamb of God. I know.
Okay, so I just picked up on the fact that that third bar is the spell. So... But how do I... Do I have to keep on going to this menu to refill my mana? Let's take it. Thank you very much. Let's go this way.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
So I can drill people. Awesome. Awesome. Probably should have sparked him, then drilled him. Alright.
Daddy, Big Sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Dexterous thing, aren't you? They run away.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
So... if somebody has been kidnapping young girls out in the sea to get carry on the advertising stuff.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. When she deems it necessary to chide me for working, the words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Until now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Hey. Wow, yeah. That's wrong. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Well, at least I'm in a suit.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
It did hurt like hell. Tape on it.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to... Ah!
Well, we kind of assumed they weren't getting out based on... What the fuck? I mean, the ocean is a very nice place to Oh wait. Oh my god, another thing just clicked to me. It takes a while. My brain is so delayed. But that one had like a bazooka, didn't it? Like a grenade launcher. So maybe I'll be getting my hands on one of those as well. Like any weapon a Big Daddy can wield, I can probably wield it. Whoa. It's a giant squid. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Don't tell me I have to be fighting some shark or something. Because, right, sharks don't actually attack humans. But the only cases that when sharks have attacked humans is because they thought they were seals. Is what I've been told. But the moment they bite in it and realise, oh hey, this is not a seal, they walk away. But at that point, the damage has already been done. But why would they hunt us? They know nothing about us. Like, they've been a hunt. Like, we are not a good source of prey. Drain. Yeah. Daddy's home. Nice. That better not be copyright. Ugh.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Literally saw the guy walk up here. Fresh water.
Give me my goddamn dollar back!
I can aim.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
You got the hack tool. Okay, what's this? Press fire it at a machine to them to your side. Thank you. Okay. So let's shoot at that. To hack a machine, press A to stop the needle on a green section of them, while all you give white will give you nasty shock. Hack a machine, press A to stop the needle on a green section of the monitor to avoid. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Right, okay. Good to know that's what it is. It's so weird. Think about that. Can also wait, what? Blue's good, right? Yeah. Easily.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
This one.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger.
Right.
But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Okay. So that was lucky. So... So, how did I survive, like...
Now you know of the enemy we share.
Yeah.
Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Camera in my eyes. Okay. Didn't know that. Very empty shelves.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Who's there?
I like that. I like that now when I hack them. It is so much better.
Better off without you. Came back.
So I'm going to be hacking cameras now instead of just destroying them outright. Maybe I need to stop looting because I am full of stuff. No wait, I've got money. I need to spend money. I thought, like, oh hey, I don't need to get any more items, so why should I search? Oh no, wait, I need cash.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
What the fuck? Techninis. Techninis. I can't say the flipping word. Techninis. Mind powers. Yes, I'm familiar with this.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
So now I can switch. What the fuck is this? More. Oh. knows the
Up
way.
topside now, eyeballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, pow, drop the bomb.
Nuts! He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And went up happy ever after. He was a pansy. End of story.
Everyone's dead now, right?
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
So many.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Oh, no, this is
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you. I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Gosh, move. Good job.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
She's prettier now. Let go. Let's fix your face, baby. I was just a double
Get back here!
There you go.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
That's the plan. Never fire again. What? Yeah. Oh, and you can switch really quickly as well. Thank gosh for that. One interesting, yes, this I already know, like, just from stuff like that, this is way better than the last one.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Interesting. So they didn't want them just to be war machines.
You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there. Ray, you brought this on yourself. Don't go.
Okay. Shoot that.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Hello.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
So,
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
So, okay.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
So I realized, so Eleanor Lamb and Sophia Lamb. I'm saying those right. Leonor or something like that. The bad guy is the mother the child we were protecting, and that's why she took it away. I realised that quite early on. Go, I guess. Like an amusement park. The BioShock ride, that would be Hey, nay. Okay, that guy.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
So we need the fire first.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Look at that. What did I say?
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course.
Sophia.
It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias.
Sophia.
I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor. Loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
You're so funny. You're the giver. Why not? I'm a sitting duck. Of course.
Okay. I'm using my spells more as well. Thank you. Cash.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Well, how much does a ticket cost?
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I really want that. Oh yeah, I really want that. Gun clip size. Cool. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, that's it.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Okay, the hacking game.
Where angels fall and roses grow tall. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
And that. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home!
I inherited
Take
all of
aim!
this.
Fire!
I'm not speaking to you. Run! Shelter. Oh, yes! You can't take me! Never!
Well, that's what I can do.
You made me hurt you! Just come out! I hate waiting!
I'm gonna snap myself!
Okay. Okay.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
You move slightly faster. Thank you. I mean...
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Right.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Yeah. Children. So, okay, right. There we go. I could have hacked a bit. Look at that. Let me read this. Oh. What is this? Rifle gun? How do you pronounce that?
that pile of junk? You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical fraud! Stay away from things you don't know nothing about! Ah!
You heartless brute!
Okay.
How dare you! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Ability to hack range is so good. Wait, where the flip? Oh, these tell you what each one does. That's where I need to get to. Enemies are not flipping respawning all over the place now. It's great.
Stench. God, like the horse's state. No use.
Right.
Some ungrateful parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now. It sickens me.
Never mind.
From hiding, your finger on me. Run!
Nope, they are still respawning every so now and often. Okay, great.
Your kind ain't welcome here! Help! He won't listen! We just won't hide from his life! Hey! Cut it out! Father!
Fortune teller. Screw those machines, I mean seriously. Oh my god, I heard her, and I didn't know where she was.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance. Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
What?
There's no need of a lummox.
Save me, oh no! You.
I'll try and listen to this recording, thank you.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
At this point, I'm just gonna...
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Cool. There you go.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Okay. Not well of... There's a little sit ahead. To get the deal with the... You will not attack until you do, but prepare for a difficult fight, yes.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Oh, I'm one.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Tough fight, you say?
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy!
Adopt.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
What do I ask her to?
The times may be unkind, but did you have to take our home? I raised... I hope it was a fun night.
Okay, there you go. Oh, can't be those bodies? Just not.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Missy, we're all done now. Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Kill you in the face.
I told you about that. Make him listen.
There was another body over here. There's a floor.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Right, guess I am going here.
I'd love to sit down to tea. Afraid to face your betters. Run! That's all you have! At least read our pamphlet.
Come back!
Ridiculous! Ridiculous!
Got full wallet. Alrighty. Well, you know what that means. Spendy, spendy, spendy. Okay. Thank you.
Come on, exert
Troublesome.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home, land of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We demand our share.
This isn't.
Okay.
She must be sacrificed!
No one's been sacrificed.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent She gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swept by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
This one has Eleanor.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Drop that poor little girl!
Oh. Okay, so there's the trip. Mines. Cool. Well, I can put them on people.
Woe unto the great city! It is no way to salvation. The blood of the Lamb is the only way.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrendered. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your art
You monster! Why do you hide from salvation? Troublesome old...
Okay, I'm just exploring this area. No idea what it leads to. Where the fuck am I going, actually? Like, I'm exploring this whole area, even though I don't need to.
Yes, 3 little angels.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Come on! Come back!
No!
Thank you for telling me.
Stop ignoring me!
Oh shoot. You need to die. You need to die. Hurry up, little one.
Let me! I beg you, God! It'll be okay! Don't get in between us!
Daddy, I'm ready. I'm telling the other girls that I have the best.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Oh. So, well, that happened. Yeah, wait. Okay. Very rough. Let's go. I remember there was some. Over here, wasn't it? Oh. Good to know.
Decorator, this would be it.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
I am not doing that.
Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm back on the old estate.
Dr. Lecter's baby rock music. Super good for us.
Okay. Somehow that turned the TV off. Bring it to event allows you to choose to rescue or harvest it if you, but you will not survive the process.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Not the on my side. Ridiculous.
It's
what you get. Look, I am not.
I'm hitting these people with anti-repellent rounds and they are not dying.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters.
I'm going back to pick up that ammo because everything counts in this game. Where the fuck are you going?
Of all the...
Like, I just realised the thing's like half deep in water. Oh.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Guide my hand!
Maybe where my environment auto. Yes.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy and Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Wow. Ouch. That's rough.
A prowler? You're worth nothing!
Come on, choppers! Tear this place up!
Come out forever! And
It's rough. Oh, I hate this. Feels like in every fight I'm drinking out of a source is rather than right, time to get out. There you go.
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that lonely hearts club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
What? What?
think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
It wasn't fine.
Down into the abyss.
That's heavy rounds? Are you serious? You suck.
Crap thief. I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me this way.
Someone there?
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Here we go.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can do
So what are you doing? Okay. Oh, that's... Doesn't sound good.
Welcome to the circus of...
Ah. But it doesn't like those rounds.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
A big sister? That's what it was? Oh my gosh. Okay, nice. But it really...
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Hello.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid. We're going places.
He's gonna...
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Never get a break.
Oh my gosh, this is rough. This is rough. This is so rough. Boy, you're about to leave this level. Make sure you've done everything you want to do here. Please pass this thing.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Maybe I can pick up. I don't know if any more enemies. The moment I see an enemy, I'm getting the flip out.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor, and Rapture was his paradise. A shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Nope, I hear them. Okay. Get on this train. Excuse me. Just, I'm so hot. I'm sweating here.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire. Spending my money, I didn't care. I carried my...
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Okay. Right, let's find this key. Right, here we go.
That won't save you, you moke! No!
Right, there we go.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
I'm always safe with Dad. Adam, Daddy, here.
What does oversleep mean?
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Shit!
Negotiation. Oh, there's tons of dead bodies. So at the end of this, there's another one. Maybe I should actually go. I'm trying to. Desperate. Okay. I mean. More of that. Why would I get to do that? Not yet.
Bienvenido a la Modanito. Who's that? Baxy's on the middle one. The end for you!
Drag that poor little girl. She's helpless. At least read our pamphlet.
Here's the angel.
Oh, I'm just checking stuff out. No? Okay. I'm not going to be using this much though. Hold around, there we go.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn Bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
So I know we do the combinations there.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I know I'm gonna like use like a whole round. Yeah, okay, here we go.
We got Adam, Daddy. And just remember.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Don't let us get me, Daddy!
No negotiation! Hand her over!
Send your daughter home! No talent!
You wouldn't dare! Blasted!
He's nicer than other daddies.
Okay, thank you. Can I pick these up? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm gonna have to head back this way. Store.
Thank you.
You're welcome. In shocking. Okay.
Stun enemies longer. Charge up to generate chain lightning.
What? Okay, so I'm gonna go the wrong way. I want to go. So there's gonna be another. Yeah. Okay. serious? Ugh. There you go. Oh, that's boarded up tight. So I can't get in there yet. So he said he was like, not the diner? Looks like a place I would have a cassette tape in it.
Sunshine.
Damn! My portfolio! Shit!
What? His portfolio? Bloody shut down out the windows.
Eleanor's grown now, baby snatcher. Even after what you did to her, Dr. Lamb found a way to shape that girl into something perfect, something holy. She's a daughter to us all. Nobody in Rapture will shelter you now.
Gracie's got the wrong idea. You're not responsible for turning Eleanor into a little sister. Big daddies are just slaves, and you only recently broke free.
Yeah. You. Why is there first aid in the sink?
Yes, 3 little angels, all gone
go. No escape. There's no escape.
Gracie says, piss off and die, tin shit.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown. Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Same door, okay.
Try and take what's mine?
The hound
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Here we go. Clip size. That just allows. I think I might need that if I'm actually gonna ever use the thing. Okay, much better.
What the
Okay. The 2 clips is just not good enough in this game. Being constantly attacked by enemies all around, and you just need to aim back down. What's this?
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
You're alive?
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Oh, wait, what? So the money's gone... The mine cap is higher now. He's saying this is the right way, though. I just don't understand. So you can go either way. That's what it's telling me. Okay, well, I might just stick to the top, okay.
My home. Hurry up!
running for the crown. Gotta watch your back. Who can afford it?
Boy, I wouldn't on my side. Oh, no.
Dr. Lamb, Sophia. I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
It's my lucky day.
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Preservation! Self-preservation! Here comes the rumble.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take them out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Nice.
Hello?
Using that camera's a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Ridiculous! How you rotten creepy! I will my my home. Oh, my home. Oh, I long for one night in a warm. Where are you?
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
All you fucking
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Fucking so much better in this game. Oh my gosh. So what's up with flipping heck, they're expensive. You haven't got a little girl yet.
Been hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. Believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
I dreamed that you were someone else, Mr. D.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless, But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing.
The Tin Daddy is not a man.
This guy Wayne.
It is
He
half
works for
dog
Lamb.
and half
They think
devil,
I wanna
made
join
by
up.
Andrew
And
Ryan to
I find
condemn
out what
our
he
children
knows
to
being
a
for
walking
Jesus.
death.
Or Karl Marx.
Hand me that child, now!
girl,
Must find shelter. Bring that child, you monster! That poor little girl. She's helpless. Good night to you. I'm off the bed. Ta-ta!
They're crazy. They're absolutely lost it.
Bienvenido al amor nido.
You raised fool!
Is this gonna keep on coming?
We found it!
Got the new truth here for you.
You bastard!
I'm your favorite girl, Mr. B.
I hear a creaking of the floorboard.
She belongs to me.
And that child, you monster!
Back up. Keep thinking that.
I'm not getting any of these children.
All done, Daddy. I'm always safe with Daddy.
I'm a winner.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
So just this bit. And they respawn the moment I flipping walk away. That's the connects. Oh, you're burning, yet you're not dying. Just go flying. Like absolutely flying.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Come, free of charge.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Persuade her, I see. Oh, butterflies.
Here it is. What is all this? You can't take my purse.
Never. Nothing.
Wherever you go.
No! Own up to your punishment. Blasted.
No.
Itsy bitty girl, Miss Angel.
Come on.
Yeah. Hi.
I mean,
Daddy, I'm ready. Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
big sister. What? He's almost here. Prepare yourself. No, no, oh, no, 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 oh, for... I forgot to save. Right, the reason I'm going, oh no, oh no, oh no, is the fact that there's a achievement that you have to get where you cannot die. Shoot. You know what? Yeah, call it a day. No. Oh, stream for 3 hours is fine. I do try and aim for 4 or 5, but not after that. Oh my gosh. It's too hot to think straight as well. Thanks for watching, I guess. Wow, exiting now.